Welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2 Adventure. My name is Spade. And last time we left here in the shenanigans of the puzzle of the figuring out the password thing. And I did try out all the different number combinations, which are between 1101 to 1101, then 2201, and then so on all the way to 9901. But those didn't work. I don't know if they would have worked for the original one that we had to do when I had to fight like all the trainers. I possibly could have just gone past that. I am not really sure, but then again, experience is experience. So I don't know. But I tried those out, and I did figure out the solution for this. And to be honest, it was hard work, but let's go here. And here you can actually type in English, basically. Or in with our letters, Romans, and this will translate it into Japanese. But what we need to do is switch this. This is kind of like, you know, caps in the... I don't know what, you know, this is all katakana that we are writing here. But the password in Pokemon Black is obviously Zekrom. That much I found out, but, you know, typing it down here and figuring it out was a bit difficult. But we can try it out here. And we need to press this down, and then we just write a Japanese name of Zekrom, which is Zeguromu. So Z and E, there we go, there's a new symbol, there we go, in katakana. And Ku, there we go, and then Ro, which is R and O over there, and there we go, and then M and U. Zeguromu. And then we enter that. And boom! There we go. That was the password. Zeguromu. And if you're playing white, you obviously need to write Rashirem's name in Japanese. Although, not completely certain how that goes with the numbers, because there are so many possible passwords, but I would think it would go just like this for the white version, except you just write the Rashirem's name in Japanese. But it took some time for me to figure that out, but luckily you could use that translation thing over there, and yeah, that worked out. And we got the password, and we got the guy with the sumo wrestler suit once again. And who do I have bronze? Is it Rick still? I don't remember, because I've been trying to figure this out for the longest time being. And finally, I came with an answer for it, and I am happy. But yeah, we got a cryogonal. Let's strike it from the physical side. Slash? Why would you... Oh dear, that's a crit. Yeah, figure it out. Give me a crit, blocks. I'll just knock this thing out. Yeah, no dice. Ice beam. I bet this will freeze me. Or almost knock me out. Well, there we go. Knock out the cryogonal. But holy crap, figuring out the password was a pain in the ass. Like trying to figure out the katakana symbols on your own when you don't really know anything about Japanese. Holy crap. But I got it, and I'm happy. And we got more of these guys. So, Xenon can deal with them. Yeah. If he still he probably has a Weavile or a Sneasel. I don't know. We'll find out. But Xenon is going to level up too, so a great idea to send him out. Light screen? Why would you do that? That is not going to help you against a physical attacker. Xenon. There we go. But I really feel I accomplished something by figuring out the password. It was a lot of fun, but it's just, you know, katakanas and stuff. Aura Sphere. To be honest, I would rather keep Xenon as a physical attacker. Then again, I could get rid of Copycat, but it's such a nice move. You can do tricks with it, so I'm gonna say no to Aura Sphere. It is more powerful than, you know, Force Palm. And Xenon has right about the same amount of attack and special attack. But still, I do have Sword Stance. So, yeah, I'd rather keep Xenon physical. It's kinda cool that Lucario, I think has higher special attack than its physical attack, but you still see more of a physical attacker Lucarios in the competitive battling scene. But Lucario does have, I guess, a better physical attacking move pool. And you got, you know, mostly what is really tempting is the extreme speed, which can kind of make up for its speed, which definitely could be better. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point, and behind him there's a teleportation thing, and we can use the plasma card here, right? Kyurem! I have come to rescue you! Okay, he's... What about... Alright, there's like a black and a white switch here. And I can go this way. Maybe I will need to do something. We'll see where this gets me. Oh, okay, it's the evil professor. Of course. He's behind this. All these evil plans. Well, naturally he is. Oh, and I finally got to you after solving the stupid password. It wasn't that stupid. It was fun. Just took time and I'm rambling. Can I have a battle? And should I should use a potion on Rick. I should. Hyper potion. Still got 19 or 18 now. There we go. Yeah. To be honest, I should give the Lucky Egg to Smog, but we'll go with this. We'll go with Rick. And there we go, it's battle time with the good old Professor Akurama. Alright. What do you got this? Oh dear, 5 Pokemon. Oh dear. We got the cool Akurama music. Why would you have a Magneton? No, that's a horrible matchup. Let's predict the electric type move and send out Tony. Alright. In-game prediction pants on. Everything is good to go. T-Wave, well, that's an electric type move. And I can just bulldoze. And Tony will level up. Awesome. What? Oh yeah, freaking sturdy. Oh, I completely forgot about that. You just never really see sturdy on Magneton. And that's just because I'm a competitive battler. Whoa, and a crit! Holy crap. I guess we're just gonna bulldoze again. Well, he's gonna use a full restore. Of course he would, but a good thing that he's using that now. Wasting it early, so... There we go, another sturdy. I'm just gonna lower the speed down all the way. Let's finish off with Dragon Breath. Humiliation kill. Oh, knockout. There we go. There we go. Tony levels up. Pretty good. +2 in everything, +3 HP. Defense is kinda meh. Does Tony have a minus defense nature? I haven't even checked that. Magnezone? Okay. I'm just gonna stay in, although he most likely has sturdy again. Alright, let's go. Of course. Of course you would have sturdy, and then there goes Flash Cannon. Hopefully he doesn't use another potion thingy. Because what I could do here, as we got the cool music, is finish the match on the Magnet Zone with Smuggy. So that is what I'm going to do and try to do. There we go. It has only 1 HP, so it doesn't matter what I do. He's gonna die. There we go. I should be able to get a level up too. Yeah, easily. I really wish I had that lucky egg. But oh well. +3 defense. Alright. That is good. That is good. And there's Cling Clang. I guess our good old friend Xenon could knock this thing out. Should I set up a sword stance? I should. Wow, it has a freaking balloon. Cling, clang on a balloon. Shift gear? Please use that move again. I would like to copycat and get some speed going on for myself. And I didn't know you would be faster. There we go! There we go! I'm gonna grab some of that speed. Thank you very much. There we go. Xenon using shift gear. This is why I can't copycat. Because I love this move. You can do weird stuff with it. And now... Oh, you're gonna keep boosting, eh? Well, that is just fine. Xenon has now +3 attack and +2 speed. So, what are you going to do about that, eh? Clang clang. Balloon, there goes balloon. There goes balloon. You're no heat, Ran. Alright, this is looking out to be a little late game sweep here with Copycat Xenon. Copycat and sword stance. There we go. Yeah, Behem. Yeah, I got Shadow Claw. I got Shadow Claw. The unresisted coverage. Alright, and this is +3 attack. At least that's what I think Shift Gear does. I wasn't paying attention when the Fling Flang used it. But it gives you +2 speed and +1 attack. I've been using that move, that's what it does! Why should I even question that? I don't know. Alright, and he has a Metang. Well, we are just going to Force Bomb. It is +3 attack, that thing is part Psychic type, but he should not be able to take it. There we go, well, it's a crit. But I doubt that he would have been able to take it. Because +3 attack, so yeah. There we go, that was an interesting match. To say the least. Sure. What are you planning to do with Kyurem now, Mr. Evil Professor? You are not going to fuse it with Kyurem! With Kyurem and Zekrom and all those guys. What can I do? Can I do something here? I can probably free the Kyurem right now. Can I steer the ship? Can I? I always wanted to steer a plasma ship. But no. There we go. What about now? Kyurem! I want to help you and save you. No dies. What about this guy? Oh, there we go. He's running. Alright. Now we can go to the other side. Is that... gets this? Yup! Damn it! Foiled again by a little kid! But then he talks about his evil master plan and how it's already going and you cannot stop me again, and there we go. I was stopped once by a little kid, but I shall not be stopped again. Have a battle with me. Oh dear, Shadow Triad Ninja guys. Alright, and good music here. I like this music. And there goes Getsus. And there's our rival. Hello there. Can we double team on the... Oh dear, Lipard. Send out the Samurott! Do it, man! You're gonna get hit with a slash or a scratch. Oh dear, that would be horrible. Alright! While is dealing with the cat, we'll be dealing with the ninja guy. There we go. Love his entrance. And the Ponyard again, and we got Rick. Still don't remember the second evolution of this thing. I will remember it one day when I read some comments. Because right now, at this point, I got like 20 episodes, you know, to post, basically, so I haven't even gone to the point where I have talked about the second evolution of that thing in the first place. So I am sorry, we got an Absol. So Xenon is going to deal with that. And then after that, he has only one more Pokemon left. Alright. I think he has 3 Pokemon. Yup, 2 more left. I'm running out of Force Palms though. That's kinda eh. But there goes the Absol and will Xenon no. Well, let's stay in so Xenon can level up. Although I'm just gonna waste another Force Palm, but oh well. Oh well. Hopefully we'll run into another doctor, or we can go back to the first one. But I wouldn't imagine that there would be too much to do, as of now, in this place. Anymore! Because we already met Getsis, and we got Shadow Triad here. And they're blocking the way. Okay. Well, can I just battle you? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, I guess we are battling all of them. And there were those pressure plate thingies. And there's another Boneyard. Alright. Alrighty then. But yeah, there were those pressure plate thingies. And I guess I should crash them, I guess. I guess that would be the most logical thing to do. And there goes another Boneyard. And there's Bennett. I can deal with that. Just fine. Surface up. That thing isn't really that bulky. But it's still only a 2 KO. And that's a crit. Okay. Well, luckily he didn't have Sucker Punch or anything like that. At least I think that thing learned Sucker Punch. Would make sense. Yup! And there's a level up for Rick. Plus 3 attack, plus 2 special attack. Yeah, alright. And another Ponyard. Of course. What else could it be? What else? Alright, there we go. And that's one shot. Yup. That thing isn't really too bulky. No, sir. We got like 9,000 Poké-dollars from this guy. Holy crap. And the final one, let's go. While we are at it, the gauntlet of Shadow Triad. Let me guess. Another Ponyard. Surprise, surprise. But now, what's going to be the filler guy? The first guy had Absol, the second guy had, oh dear. Oh dear. Should have healed Rick. Oh well. Well, I might as well switch into something else here. Alright. First guy had Absol, the second guy had Bennett, and this guy has Axelgor. Okay, that's interesting. Mikachu. Mikachu can deal with it. Because I have the Power Gem. And I will also level up. Yeah. It's about time Mikachu joining the... Oh! Ha! You're using the Power Gem against me. Ha ha! Awesome. Awesome move. Me first only works when you're faster and then you copy your opponent's attack. Kinda like with Copycat, but you need to be faster in order for it to work. But the nice thing is that it also gives you like 1.5 times boost. So basically the same thing as with stab. You basically get a stab boost when you use me first successfully. But it's another Ponyard. Let's deal with it with Mikachu. Discharge will hopefully do the trick. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Mikachu is powerful enough. There we go. Another Shadow Triad gone.